How's it going, you guys? Pokemon Kenny here, and today we're going to be going over yet again another Astral Radiance deck. This time we're going to be looking at one that has been requested in the comment section below, which was Wormadam. Wormadam is, of course, one of the cards that everybody's kind of looked at as, oh, it's going to be pretty good, but never really had its breakout moment because of the inconsistencies and the little resources it really had to counter Mew. Of course, now we do have access to the new Mightyena. Mightyena, for the ability, makes its attack 3 colorless less if your opponent has a VMAX in play, and it does 160 and 52 itself. That alone one-shots a Mew VMAX, but that also depends on if your opponent even drops it in the first place. But, you know, the Mightyena is just an instant response that does hurt Mew, which is pretty good. You could also fool him with throwing out the Altaria from Champion's Path after you knock out the 2 Meloettas that they have to force them to go into a Max Miracle, which then, in response, goes into Zoroark, into Mightyena, and then one-shots their Mew, which is pretty nasty, must I say. We do play a 4/4 Chinchilla, which is a levelable target, easy. 4/4 Zoroark, just because you want to discard the Zoroarks, and then pop out the Wormadam pieces, or pop out any stage ones you want. I do play 4 Burmy, 2 of the Fighting Wormadam, because Arceus is very relevant right now, and Fighting is very good. 1 Metal in case of Ice Rider and other things, and 1 Grass in case of things like Dark. We do play 1 Weird Deer, which is a new card where once during your turn you may draw a card, and then for 2 colorless, if you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, it does 80 more damage. So this is a very situational card, but against Urshifu, if you're able to build your hand up as big as theirs or as low as theirs, you can hit that Urshifu for 300 damage and draw a card, and you have fighting resistance, so they can't one-shot you with Gale Thrust because of the amount of HP and the resistance it has, which is actually pretty insane to think about. We do play 1 Hisuian Basculin, which for 0 energy, you just search your deck for 2 Pokemon. Easy. Very good Pokemon in this deck, especially because you're just going to go, free energy, now I save my attachment, yeah. Champion's Path Altaria is, of course, for things like Whimsicott, but it also is very good against anything in the meta right now. If they don't play a way around the Altaria, you could trick them into going into Mew VMAX, like I was saying earlier, or into anything that they may not typically attack with, and you knock them out or punish them for it. And then 1 Manaphy and 1 Golisopod. Golisopod does 30 plus 50 for each of your opponent's Pokemon V in play, so that could get really, really, really nasty really quick, which is insane about Golisopod. We play 4 Professor's Research and 2 Boss. I'm still going back and forth between the supporter line. I may want a 3rd or 4th boss in here, but it's just, this list is very, very tight. Just the way that it's built and the way that the deck is, just because you have to play so many Pokemon. If Battle Compressor was in the format, I feel like it'd be a little bit different on how to build the list, but I feel like it'd still be a bit clunky, but we'll see. 4 Quick Ball, 3 Level Ball, just because, yeah, mostly everything is Level Ball searchable, but with Hisuian Basculin, you're going to be able to search for most of your things anyway. Quick Ball is just an instant target to discard. 4 Ultra Ball to search for everything as well. 2 Evolution Incense to pull them out in case you don't. 2 Choice Belt, 1 Air Balloon, and then 4 Twin and 3 Double Turbos. You know, a lot of my friends were like, how do you beat Whimsicott? I understand this, and I'm just like, bruh, do you need, like, an explanation? I got you, bro. This thing right there. And I know Whimsicott's probably not going to be the best going on the radar, but it is an option, and I think Altaria Champion's Path is very underlooked as of right now. I feel like the Pokemon V neglect is very good. I thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like for more content. If you want to see more decks like this, post them in the comment section below. Until then, guys, see you later.